Hello lovely people. Again, next video on our corner shop. The next product we're going to talk about is awesome chocolate powder. Now, it's not just chocolate powder, it's something it's something awesome, and it contains something very special as well. Now, what it is, it contains leucine. Now, for those of you who don't know, leucine is an amino acid which is the building blocks of protein. Okay, now there are a few different types of amino acids, but we're going to just focus on leucine because that's what is contained on this. Okay, so what leucine does, it helps on the recovery of muscle tissue and also the building of it. So when either you injure it or most commonly when you go to build muscle during your training, you need some leucine to actually get that muscle to be built. Okay, because it's the building structure of it. So why do you need a specific supplement for this? Okay, now you do obviously get leucine in other supplements that you will get if it contains the amino acid structure. It's most commonly in dairy products, so going from milk. So if it's in whey, it will be in slow quantities in whey protein. But to give you an idea of actually how much there's in actual milk itself, to get the same amount of leucine from this supplement, which is 3 grams per serving, which isn't a lot, but you don't need tons. So 3 grams per serving of that, you would need to drink about a litre, maybe a litre and a half of milk. Now that's sort of semi-skim milk as well, or full fat, because it will contain more. So just to give you an idea, that's a lot of milk just to get that amount of protein. So hence why they concentrate it. Now, like I said, it's quite important for building muscle and recovery and stuff like that. Now, one thing I wanted to talk about is actually when it comes to weight loss. Now, there is research out there to suggest, which we probably all might know anyway, that a high protein diet is quite essential for weight loss. Now, why do you ask that? A lot of people will say because it's more filling than carbohydrates, so it'll make you feel fuller for longer, so you won't eat more. Although that might be true for some people, actually what it tends to do is when you go through a weight loss journey is obviously you're losing mass. Okay, so you're losing body mass. Now that doesn't necessarily mean it's coming from fat. It can come from muscle as well. Okay, so as you're lowering your energy expenditure, or as you're increasing your energy expenditure and lowering your energy intake, your body will probably take some of the energy that it is losing from your muscles. Now, if you have a high protein diet, what that does, it actually retains a lot of your lean mass, which is muscle. So the muscle loss that you would get with a low protein diet would be considerably much higher than one with a high protein diet. Okay, and that's the stuff that we want to actually work on and achieve. We want to get higher lean mass and lower fat mass. Okay, that's what everyone wants when it comes to a weight loss journey. So my advice would be out there, if you're looking to lose weight, okay, make sure you've got a high protein diet. Now, protein will come in different forms. Okay, you've got vegetables, okay, leafy greens, peas, hemp, stuff like that. You've obviously got dairy, so your milk, maybe cheese, be wary because that contains a lot of fat anyway. Meat's obviously a good one, meat and fish, okay, naturally. But also if you're looking at supplementation as well, okay, make sure you get some good quality stuff. This is what all these videos have been about. I sell good quality products. Like I said before in the first video, I try it myself. It's not all about the flavor either. This is very good stuff. And again, if you look onto Awesome Supplements website, it will give you all the details of where it's come. It's Ben Coomber's company. So again, he's a very highly trusted, and I personally really follow his work. But again, sort of, if you want perhaps to look down the leucine route, so just focus on the amino acids. Again, with whey, obviously with whey supplements that are a higher energy intake with those, because you're taking in more in. But with leucine, it's very little. So just to give you an idea, a normal whey supplement would take you somewhere between 100 to 250 calories per serving. This one will give you 30 calories. So if you want to have lots of food, so the good food of course, and if you want to have more room to actually eat food rather than taking all your energy from a supplement, that might be more up your street. Now, I've got it in mint chocolate flavour. Now, I've tried it personally. I'm not a mint chocolate fan, but it was okay. And I did get a couple of people who do like mint chocolate and they said it was lovely. So I'll take their word for it. But again, if you want to try it, do let me know, okay? It's an awesome supplement, literally, okay? But there's something to think about as well. Think about your diet, think about what you're eating, and if you need a little bit of extra help, supplements are here, okay?